My name's Taylor Self and I'm doing drugs. My knee's been with me for a long time because I fucked it up. And Biomax peptides are going to make it better.
Taylor found a homeless man on Craigslist to help him learn how to do this. And they made this video to show you how. It worked out pretty well. The guy brought his own, only partially used needle.
Nice. That's crazy. I didn't feel the needle at all. I felt the injection just a little bit.
Jeez.
Nice.
Your skin is so f***ing thick.
Well, there's a lot of scar tissue there on that side, especially, I'm sure. That really didn't hurt. That was crazy. So we do that every night? Mm-hmm. Okay,
for
cool.
Like 3-4 weeks.
If you thought it was hard to kill Taylor before this, well, then it looks like you don't have a chance in hell now. You'd better ask to see the manager, Uncle. Biomax peptides. Because Sevi and Hiller said so.
Oh, how about now? Sorry. How about now? Now we do. Oh, you guys missed some good shit. Poor John was getting fucked up. Okay, we're good. All right. John Young, JY Barbell, Bryson Del Monte, Sentinel Training, Jared Howell, CrossFit Crash, and mine's too low. And you have a W.
Another 4-letter acronym. Yeah, we prefer the hate. WPTH.
WPTH. Taylor's over there making a short documentary on him so he can't be on the show. I still can't hear anything. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Can everyone hear me? I can't hear shit. That's crazy. I could for a second. I'm number one.
Taylor's got some problems right now, guys. They still don't have sound.
You don't have sound either?
No, they don't have sound.
Oh, you guys don't have sound? Good audio. Hector said, yes, I can hear. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we already checked.
I just can't hear.
We played it on Suze's phone.
Tia Claire Toomey in first place after 3 events, 242 points. Lydia Fish, 236 points. Tied with Lucy Campbell, 236. Who would have thunk? Maddie Sturt, 4th place, 192. That's a pretty big gap already.
Correct. But after the back squat, I think 40 points will be made up between 2nd and all the way down to 11th place. I think 2nd to 11th, from here on out, you can look at them all on an equal playing field. No advantages.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Equal playing field?
Like you could almost start them at the same score from here on out because the back squat is going to equalize those two, Lucy and Lydia.
And Miriam Von Rohr is going to get 100 points.
I think she's on the table to do that. She's got as good a chance as anybody.
Just dropping by to make my games coverage payment. Thank you for all you guys are doing this weekend. Yep, thank you. We're being nice
to
to
better chance than anyone.
Miriam.
Yeah,
She has a great chance out of anybody that's doing it.
right. Not as good as anyone.
Hey, Lydia Fish has brought a lot of surprises. You think she can bring a surprise in the back squat?
I have no doubt that she's as strong as she's ever been. I just don't know what it will be comparatively to the field.
She looked great on that final front squat.
She did.
Very strong.
How much was that front squat?
205?
I think so. Sevon, you're not going to remember this, but 2 years ago at Crash, they did a thruster ladder, and that was the year she finished 2nd at Crash, but it was her worst finish. She retested that workout. I think the last 2 reps are at 175 for females, and she went almost 3 minutes faster. She did it a couple weeks ago. So she's getting a lot stronger and not waiting tables 8 hours a day. Who'd have thought?
Hey, if she front squatted 205, that means for sure her back squat is
Not necessarily.
No, like a 235, but that 205 front squat's not her max.
No, that's just in a workout.
Yeah.
And she cleaned it.
Wait,
too,
you
so.
think she's only going to back squat 235?
No. If your max front squat's 205, your max
Oh.
gas back squat would be like 235
Front squat for 2 though.
for the girls. I'm
Let's give her
saying we can't
245
use what
since it
she
was for
just
2.
did
Right.
to project a max.
Right, but let's say we did
I would say it's like 250 based on how that looked.
for
in a
2
workout.
reps.
Oh, I mean, I think she could back squat more than that.
I'm saying front squat is probably 250 based on how that clean looked.
Who girls are different, man. I would say front squat 235, 245. I mean,
Okay,
I know
so
it's 5
5
pounds
pounds,
from
Sean, thank you.
250, right? But I like girls are different. They can clean them very close to their front squat.
Top 10 for Lydia Fish this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I think she should be trying for top 10. I think that should be in her head that she can finish the weekend top 10. I'm going to say she's going to.
Adding 1 cent for the friendly games fee. 1 cent. Oh my goodness, guys. You're too generous. Paying my dues. Very important. Thank you. Very important to pay your dues.
Thank you.
JR has made the pre and post shows a must watch. The guy's basically CF version of Socrates.
That's pretty deep. $100. Jeez. Who is the unknown? That's the new mystery.
I know who it is. I'll tell you later. I'll give you more if Tyler will let me re-rank my Heat 1 app picks. Tyler, can we just hit a reset on the Heat 1 app so people can re-rank? Nope, sorry, that'll be more than $9.99.
He said only if you donate $100.
$1,000. The board pegged most of the field paying coverage. Let's start there. Theories, lots of complaints about the pegboard. Do you think any of them are valid?
Well, yeah, there was clearly something wrong with them
When you say clearly, why is that?
because it was the same lanes every time that were getting screwed over and also doing really well.
But James won his heat, and supposedly it was number 5 that was the one that was fucked up.
I think we saw him bring a towel onto the floor and dry off his feet after every rep, after the first 4 reps, right?
He would chalk his shoes.
That's what we heard the MC say, but Taylor
And-
was saying and Colton was saying that no, he was drying his
Just
his
with the
shoes,
towel?
not chalking.
And the biggest thing, like if we want to talk about like what's unfair or whatever, is that the is that good? Is that the first 2 heats were allowed to bring towels out, and then they didn't let the last heat bring towels out.
That's interesting.
And all
Because-
of them took their shirts off to dry the board immediately.
Yeah. So what is the reason for not being allowed to bring a towel out anyway? Even if it was only the last heat or the first heat or whatever, what is the reason for not being able to? Even if they didn't let any of them bring out a towel, why?
Do you remember in Madison the year they did the AMRAP with the pegboard and the dumbbell overhead squat and the heavy double under, that there were athletes that brought out a wet towel and like put it on the floor,
Yes,
so every
yes.
time they went back they like
Yes.
dampened their feet to make it sticky? Do you think that's why they said no towels? It was more like to get more tack, which is already what they're doing.
Do we know that
Right.
for sure? What's our source?
Yes.
The athletes were telling us
One of
that?
the athletes in
One
the
of the
last
athletes.
heat said that heat 3 was not allowed to bring a towel on the floor.
Did they tell that to the entire heat, or his judge just told him that?
I think they were
They-
told that in the corral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blasphemy fee. Okay, let me put some other theories out there. There was a theory I heard that it was the sweat from the forearms from the later heats that was getting on the board, and it was that moisture that was making them wet.
An
And that-
athlete told us that was not true.
Okay, so then what do you think it was that made them? It was. Do you think
The
it's the chalk? Okay, so it's the chalk.
I think it's a combination of things, and it affected the women far more than it affected the men.
So, when you say combination of things, do you think all the plexiglass boards were equal?
I thought
they
so.
were
This is what
dry
me
and
and Taylor
brand
were
new,
talking about
can
earlier.
we
We were going
agree
to
that-
ask you, do you know if those are all new? Because I was under the impression that everything they use for the games every year is new. I mean, are those plexiglass boards that they've used for pegboards in the past at past games?
I don't know, but they look clean and sparkly and see-through and not
Well,
scratched. And
Well, we know the teams, 2 heats of teams, use them for 5-minute AMRAPs for men and for women before the individuals even started going.
okay,
Yeah.
so would you be happy with this solution? After every heat, they took a blower and blew off the crash pad, and then they had a pole with a rag on it, and they wiped down the boards.
It's interesting that you say a pole, because something that we also noticed, at least in the female heats, is that if someone climbed up the pegboard, failed at the top, so both pegs were in or one peg was still in, when they went up for their next rep, they had to go up there and remove the pegs that were there and just throw them down. But then in the later heats, someone had a pole
Yeah.
and were getting the pegs out for them.
By the way, I was told that you could go up there and you didn't even have to pull those pegs out. You could actually drop the pegs in your hands and switch to the ones in the holes.
Regardless, though,
Right.
you had to make an adjustment to get to that peg. You had to take that
Right.
peg
It's
out or
harder
drop
because
one of
it's
the pegs
something
you
you're
had.
not used to.
Right.
And
just
Abby
something.
Doman was a struggle with this greatly. She had 4 failed pegboards all the way at the top, the very top, and every time she would have to get rid of a peg and then get onto the peg that was already stuck in there, and it affected her to get to that one last bit at the very top of the pegboard, and she had 4 straight fails of the exact same thing. And I really think if they were removing the pegs when they failed on her heat, she would not have failed 4 times. I think she would have
it
gotten it on the
should-
second time.
It should be the way, though. It's the athlete's responsibility.
Correct.
I
No,
agree.
but they should
And
keep
they
that
just should- it should be
uniform
uniform.
across.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when they brought the pull out for Danielle, the poor girl probably lost 30 or 40 seconds.
Well, that's why it should be the athlete's responsibility. That was my first thought is, hey, well, if it's the judge's responsibility or there's a person on the floor with a pole and that's their responsibility, then it's different. It's uncontrollable between athlete to athlete. If they fucking like can't figure it out and take a little bit longer to get your peg out after
Yeah.
you failed, and then they walk over to the next lane, it's like boop boop.
You're putting in another variable that should not be there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
It should just be up to the athlete.
One of the things, this is going with your argument, one of the reasons I heard James Briggs did so well is because he used a wide stance on the pegboard where the glass was dry and there wasn't chalk.
That makes sense.
Both.
Yeah.
Uh,
So like the track that his feet were moving on hadn't been chalked or sweated on or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the part that really confused me. No one knows how to climb a pegboard. Only one person in the entire field looked like they had ever any coaching on pegboarding. You learn it in the L1. The strongest you are is fucking just right inside your sternum. If you can carry fucking 20 pounds out here, you can carry fucking 300 pounds if you could put it inside your sternum, right? You're just straight in your midline, right?
Mm-hmm.
In arm wrestling, the strongest when you start an arm wrestling match, you always start with your chin touching the back of your thumb. That's where you're strongest. You start like this in this position.
What do you do in this position?
Only one athlete I saw the entire fucking time bring their fucking hand to their chin every fucking time. Jason Hopper. The only one. I saw people climbing the pegboard like this.
Well,
And
okay,
they're
but
fucking
why though?
whipping.
This
And
is
they're
why.
what?
This is why.
It doesn't
Because
matter. You,
yeah,
if
it
the
does
core-
matter. This is why. Because if your pegboard isn't slippery, then getting your body away from the wall and putting all the weight in your legs makes it way easier. The issue is they're all used to doing it like that on their wooden like walls at home where
Yeah.
their feet are super sticky and they can push all their weight away from the wall and then they can basically keep their arms straight and all the weight's in your legs and it's not as much pulling. But the problem is on the plexiglass, even if it wasn't like, a controversy, just plexiglass in general isn't as sticky as wood.
Well,
So you can't do that as much, but that's how they're used to all doing it.
okay. Well, then they need a coach to explain to them that when they can't do that, I don't know that technique, but like Jason did it like this. Jason was so fucking tight the entire time.
She looks good. Is that the one you're talking? Is that Gracie?
No, but well, her hand.
Look at her comment. I like my pegboards like I like my water slides.
Thanks for the coverage, loving it. Go Hopper. Oh, we got a hot. That's the first time we've ever seen a Hopper fan in 3 years. Super sticker. Thank you, Kevin Crandall. For tech support.
Then Haley Adams said post of the day. Like it was clearly a problem for a lot of the athletes that they had not had problems with in the past.
They didn't have CEO towels.
I get what you were saying, but we've seen Tia do 4 pegboards unbroken touch and go.
She was pissed.
Like
I have to say, I
7
mean,
years
that's-
ago, she did that.
That's like, if you look at Tia just specifically, like John's saying, in 2018, so 7 years ago, at the last event at the CrossFit Games, workout started with 4 pegboards. She goes unbroken into thrusters. 7 years later, she's as good or better at pegboard, probably a lot better. She does singles from the beginning of the workout. She, after the first round at least, she doesn't even try to use her legs on the descent. She just starts going legless on the way down
Yeah.
because she probably thought she would fall from the top and she'd get a no rep. Then she started going legless up and down to the point where I texted someone and said, is there like a bet or something in the back that Tia can beat everyone doing it legless?
We thought it was a bid
like,
from the
what's
first four pegboards. We thought she's trying to challenge herself, and she's that much better that she's
Right.
gonna see if she can get top 5 going legless pegboard.
It was
bizarre.
It was bizarre. Like the results of the whole workout, because we talked about them in the post show. People like Haley, people like Danielle, people like Amy Kringle that we know are really, really good upper body pullers. Like they're people that we would put in the top 10 to finish a workout like that. We're the ones failing rep after rep after rep, or just going really slow to the point where they couldn't risk failing.
What about shoes? Did you guys analyze shoes?
That was what everyone thought the problem was originally.
But then there became.
I don't. It wasn't. It was
a lot.
the shoe. I don't think it was anything with.
But
So-
we know
so
that
chalk.
the winner of the teams, lane 2. The winner of heat 1, heat 2, and heat 3 for the women, all lane 2. So that I don't think is a coincidence that the winners. Now, Lydia, I mean, she's been to crush pegboard workouts. Fee crushes upper body pulling workout. She won the legless at the Mayhem Classic. Like we know that maybe still they would have done well whatever lane they were in, but all we can go off of is that information, and it kind of seems that at least that lane and that pegboard didn't deal with the same condensation, the same moisture as some of the other ones.
Yeah, and you can go to the last heat of the men. The last heat of the men. Just watch Dallin the entire heat, and then just watch Jason the entire heat. They're doing 2 different workouts. Like you can just watch them one-on-one. They're doing 2 different workouts.
And you're seeing basically Dallins on ice.
Oh, the whole time.
Yeah,
up
Dallin
and
said
down.
he did
Yeah.
2 pegboards, and then it was pretty much legless pegboards from then on out. Every pegboard was taking him 25 seconds, and he was like, I should have been right there with Jason fighting for the win. Instead, like I'm fighting for my life because.
Do you think that? Obviously, we think there was a discrepancy, but do you think the plexiglass was just slick in general? Because watching all the athletes go today, it looked like they all sucked at pegboards. And watching Nate do the demo
Wow.
last night,
You
Like,
would
look at
never
this.
ever do that. You
Yeah.
would never go legless on the way down. Like some might argue it's even harder than.
And she
building on the weight.
and she's only doing this because she's scared she's gonna slip out if she puts her feet. Because there's so many women failed pegboards.
Right, because if your feet
From your
slip and
feet,
then
and
it
then
all goes at once,
Correct.
then
Who
you
was it
actually
that
might
fell
fail.
from the top?
Claudia Gluck. Claudia
Yeah, that
Gluck.
was-
Onto her
like,
back, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I
right.
saw that.
By the crash match, super clutch.
Oh
Like
my
it's
gosh,
impossible to
they're
get
amazing.
hurt on those. They have so many people fell from a far distance. Caught everybody great.
Bullshit. Hopper had a towel and used it in every round. He did have a towel.
Yeah, some of the
like-
think he was just,
athletes
like-
in that final heat said that they like put it in their back pocket or just tucked it in
Yeah,
their shorts.
yeah, they
when
didn't
went
let
out to
them.
the
So the
floor.
athletes who had smaller ones tucked it in their shorts. The athlete who told us that was in front of the line. So when they told him, he can't just be like, "Oh, okay," and then put it in his shorts. But everyone behind him who heard can hide them.
Yeah, I'm okay with Hopper doing that. If the first two heats.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not saying. I think they should
No,
all have been able
they're-
to bring towels.
Yeah,
out.
that's fine.
That's the issue. They should have been able to bring towels.
Megan Sweeney, thanks, guys. Yeah, and by the way, Megan, I'm very sorry what's happening to your sister. What's her name? Sydney Sweeney. She's a great girl. I love her jeans. Shiz, the POD donation for JY socks.
What's wrong with my socks?
Oh yeah, those are beat up. Good point. Good
These
point.
are, these are
Eddie.
good socks.
Yes, no, you got holes in them.
They were.
Blaming everything on Mertens jump rope. Yes. I do. We will talk about that. I would like to blame everything. Thank you. Susie Tell. Oh yeah, Susie Tell Tahoe. Thank you. 69. Damn, that's a great donation. Thank you. Ramirez, thank you. Why won't YouTube let me super chat $20? I don't know. Please keep trying. Miss Jenham, thank you. Very generous. Pegboard could have legless horizontal like on Rogue last year. Eliminate the friction factor.
Wow, that was good reading. Hey, speaking of generous, I watched someone at a booth, a shoe company booth, give somebody a free pair of shoes today. And I'm just saying, if you see me tomorrow and you want to give me a free pair of shoes, I can be bought and paid for, buddy.
Is it Lu Xiaojun?
JY Appreciation Society.
Hey, thank you. That's nice.
Andrew Jarvis. Amy Broccoli. Thanks for everything. Thank you. Sports bra, very revealing.
JR's?
I don't know.
Okay. Heidi, hi. J Master 911. Okay. Extra sloppy. Good work. Caleb, check your DMs. Caleb.
Got a dick pic.
Money for half a steak. Sevon, that was me in the blue CEO shirt that hollered at you. Sevonistas at the game. DM me for a group pick tomorrow sometime. Thanks, CEO team, for coverage. Grab me and I'll do it. I can't. I'm like Instagram-less the next 3 days. I can't go into the DMs, but thank you. CF Crash will be at the CF Games leader jersey. Let's fucking go, JR. Oh, Anthony PA. Okay. Jeez Louise. We are going to have a show. Nice work, boys. Hey, Sarah. Games coverage as always. Who wants to tell me what happened to Colton Mertens?
Bellites. Bellites happened to him.
Did CrossFit give? Did they have to use?
No.
No. So that was Colton's rope.
It was the one given to him at check-in, but it was his.
Oh, so and did you have to use it?
No.
He could have used an RX jump rope.
Yes.
Okay, is he sponsored by Belites?
No.
Why would he
don't think
use
so.
their rope?
He said it felt easier.
Okay. So they give you equipment. You go out on the floor. Did he take one rope on the floor or two ropes on the floor?
I don't know.
We
that.
don't
It looked
know,
like
but he went
returned
back
to the start mat to retrieve
Another
a backup
rope. Yeah.
is what we looked like.
But
what it
the
looked
judge could have told him to get another
Okay.
rope from that person. We don't know.
I think his judge told him that they had ropes on the start
Because
mat.
he looks at the judge, he's like, my rope broke, and then the judge talks to him, and then he runs back. So like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the judge actually said there's other ropes back there. There wasn't, and then they had this scramble to find him another rope, and then he did a rope with a speed rope, the double under crossovers with the speed.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why his form kind of
Yeah, no, it's
And
much
it
harder
wasn't
to
his
do
rope.
it. Yeah,
It wasn't his rope, so it was probably too long.
not his length.
Okay, so does he get? Okay. So his rope breaks.
Immediately. And see, he talks to the judge talks to him, and then he runs back there.
So where is he going? Pause that. Where is he going?
Start mat.
to the start mat.
And is that he has another rope back there? He brought a backup rope?
We don't
The
know.
judge told him that they had other ropes on the start mat. I remembered that now after you said that the judge told him. I remember him
Okay.
telling me that.
So he runs back there, and what? There's no rope there?
Correct.
Okay. And okay, keep playing. Yeah, I would love to send a link to Colton. He's probably asleep.
I was gonna say he needs to be up early tomorrow, but
Okay, so now he comes back and he's looking for a rope.
And the people who weren't at the arena, you could hear the crowd get louder and louder the longer this took to get him a rope.
Okay, how long was that? Right there.
It was about 25 seconds since the rope broke.
Does he get those 25 seconds back?
he
Did he have a?
He should not.
Did he
No.
appeal or have a score?
I don't know if he appealed, but they did not adjust his score.
What's your argument for he should not?
bring 2 jump ropes.
I agree, but CrossFit Games gave him that rope.
So he didn't have to use it. If he had to use it, maybe there's something there. I still would probably say no, but he didn't have to use it.
I think at most you give him 10 seconds for the seconds that he ran over there. There wasn't a rope where they told him there was going to be
The
a rope.
only argument
And-
is the judge saying there's ropes on the start
And then he
mat.
had to go over here to get a rope. And then I like that, like 10 seconds. If you wanted to give him that, I think you have an argument for that.
Hey,
That's the only thing.
So in a perfect world, should every athlete always be moving with 2 ropes?
Yeah.
I think it'd be smart too, just in case.
But you would probably lose a second or 2 dragging the second rope around with you.
No. You would leave. You
Leave
would
it at
have
the
a
start
rope at the
mat.
start mat. And like, so the second it broke, he looks at it, he takes off to the start mat. There's
Yeah.
not a hesitation
Yeah.
or asking anybody. Your rope just broke.
So now he has a rope that's too big, and we saw him miss a bunch of crossover double unders. We know he can do them. He probably lost another 20 seconds there, right? More? 30 seconds?
I
for
think
all
he
the
lost.
times?
I think he lost more than 20 seconds.
You can't account for that though.
Right.
Like,
because
For him
'cause
getting a shitty rope?
the literal time that he lost from when his rope broke to when he started doing crossovers again might be 25 seconds, but also he went way slower in the back half of the workout because of it.
Because
Your
of the length
adrenaline. Yeah, it's like it's like an adrenaline dump. Like the worst thing that could possibly happen in that workout happened, and then the whole time you're doing toes to bar, you're like, well, my grip's blowing up. Why am I even fucking hanging on to this? Because my fucking rope broke. Now I'm not gonna win this workout. Blah blah blah. Like, and Colton's better than anyone at like blocking out those thoughts, but they're still there.
We don't know of anything of a protest.
I don't know if there was an appeal, but there was no adjustment to his time. If there's no adjustment prior to event 3, it's probably set in stone.
And what place is Colton in now? Tom Guerin, my daughter says stop
19.
swearing. Love you, boys. Okay, tell her we're sorry.
Yeah, I think around there.
I think we're
19.
pretty clean tonight. I don't even remember swearing. For my fellow half black friend Garrett for crushing it so far and dealing with John Young. Suck it, John. All right. No problem, Jeremy.
Marish just did her first intermediate comp last weekend or 2 weekends ago, and she had a double under workout, and I had a spare, and she gave me a spare jump rope, and I was holding it the whole time, ready to fucking throw it at her if her jump rope broke.
Okay, so Colton's coach maybe should have even been there on the sideline.
Well, I don't think that the coaches can get that close to the
I
floor,
don't think so.
but he should bring it out to the start mat.
Okay,
Every athlete.
Still got 10th.
still got 10th.
Was that what he got, or was
Yeah.
the 10th the event 3?
No, 10th has been 3. You got
Yeah.
20th.
So he has a 26th, a 20th, and a 10th, which puts him in 19th place.
After his heat, had a spare jump rope and brought it out and left it on their start mat. Every single one.
Just a few people there watching. It's bigger than I heard Fort Worth.
There's no
Yeah.
way.
I don't think it's bigger than Fort Worth.
I
No
was told it was
shot.
bigger than Fort Worth.
I actually thought it was a pretty good crowd for a Friday, and it got really loud with
Big
them.
for
It felt
Friday,
cool,
too.
yeah.
I
I
think when
heard-
it gets filled up, it's going to be really loud.
I heard this morning that on Saturday alone they had sold 6,000 single day tickets. So just for Saturday,
That's what I see judgments about it until Saturday.
we're working.
I bet the
Worry
back
about what's
squat
going on
gets
Friday.
really.
this bar, but I wonder or because they saw
Yeah.
Roman sprinting to.
Jason feels like he looks around like he does way too freaking much. You need to tell him that it's ridiculous. He thinks he's cool, and then he starts walking to his last bar. Now Roman is sneaking, and he gets to his barbell right when he picks it up. Roman's at
This.
Dude, to me, moments like that anyone gets in their career at all.
one for him.
And so you do this.
You just
What is this? What is that?
get loud.
hype
Everybody,
up the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's to hype up the
Yeah.
crowd.
Right.
Hype up all the 70 people.
They
that are
want
in
they
there.
want everyone to get loud. You want
So
people-
don't think you think you're preaching the same. I like this rope climb workout.
Do you keep your or when you climb hand close?
I don't know longer facing.
Facing. Not sure what camera you're talking about, but hey Sevon, a games IRL stream would be dope. As a viewer, it's dead.
Is he here? Maybe he's saying that.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
like
like-
we
Oh, we're a
Oh,
live
it was
podcast.
Hey,
I got you.
I agree. Let us do the one there on the floor. It's a first. They've never let anyone in there to do something awesome.
What they've given us is awesome.
Yeah, I
It might even be better than that.
I
got a suite down there for us, and then CrossFit brought us an internet line and power down there. It's
he
yeah.
shook Bryson's hand.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, they meet us there even 6 a.m. to let us
Had
in.
to escort us down.
Yeah,
We've been escorted so many times.
It was crazy. It's crazy. So kudos to CrossFit. They said the same thing about having 2 ropes on the broadcast. Such a bummer.
This games.
Best crew in the games. Thanks for all the great coverage, Paul. Man, you guys must
The
have done a
only-
great
the
job
only
today. Ever. You guys must have killed it today. Sarah Pallet with Dave. Yeah, it's going to be great. And we have 4 other people here. Bryson's filming behind the scenes. Taylor's filming the behind the scenes. Patrick Rios and Matt Souza. So all of those stories will get mixed together with Dave. It's going to be something spectacular, I think. Already just crazy shit. Burned a hole through the Ethernet cable. I don't think we should try to switch. Oh, we did? Guys, your internet is sucking. Oh, what happens if we switch internet? For John Young to get new socks. Hey, we're going to try to switch.
You know what? I'm gonna cover this sock and show this.
No, it's good. Your socks are bringing in money.
This one has a hole in it too. Dang
Shit
it.
Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on. Redo the last 5-minute talk. Okay, can we bring up the leaderboard again? We're gonna switch. Okay. Can you play a commercial, Caleb? While I switch. I played it yesterday, first on the show, first thing before we even started.
I cracked the code. I pulled the 6 trays out of the kitchen dehydrator. 18 months ago, I took all of the beef chips straight to Las Vegas and this product to the market. Every label with the most protein-dense nutrient snack that you can get on.
Is that better? We switch router. Thank you.
Should have celebrated harder.
I think you should have celebrated last. I think.
Free beer, static water.
What? Everyone thought Lucy Campbell would do well, Maddie Sturt do well, Amy Kringle do well, Danielle Brandon would do well, Ariel Lowen would do well. Let's keep going.
In that event, and she's still 5th place. It's pretty wild.
Since Annika Greer, 13th man, Annika made the
In person. Like way less jacked.
How do you mean?
Adams bill. Beat Brian Friend's cyber attack. It's that bad, huh? It is pointless.
I've been on it with full blast volume, and you guys haven't heard any of it. It's just been like it'll go for like 15 seconds, and then it just like I don't know what happened because it was perfect, and it would die. The head plate was up, but your thing's on it, and everybody's off Wi-Fi. Like it's still frozen. It's still frozen. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness, this is very bad.
Poor John, I didn't do the workout you programmed today because it sucked. Maybe we should just sit here and collect money.
What was the
Well,
workout? Tell us.
That's like you, Veronica.
The stream is
Hold on,
unwatchable.
I'll tell you,
right now.
guys. I'll tell you the workout. Hold on. I think my girls were all scared of this bench press because only one of them did the workout.
Weren't we sitting right here yesterday?
Yeah.
Can we switch from Verizon to AT&T or something?
They said it's better. They said it's better now.
But yesterday we did Pep League, right?
Can I tell you this? See if you like it. By the way, Jenny, I appreciate you doing this workout. I know you probably can't hear me through this, but I appreciate you doing it. You're my favorite right now.
Someone said it's good now, better now.
Okay.
Okay, tell us if it goes to ass and we'll get off. Oh, there's some great behind the scenes dirt going on. Monday's going to be fucking awesome.
A lot of drama you would not think would be drama.
Unless you're a drama expert.
Unless
Jenny, is any of the drama surprising you? Oh, really? Even Jenny? Wow. Okay. She
got super giggly. She can't wait to be
update on Raptus. Is Raptus injured?
We think that she had something going on before she started the games, but it doesn't look like it's hindered her, whether it makes her slower in workouts or not. She doesn't look slow because of it. Would you agree with that or not agree with that?
Yeah, I would agree. Now tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be rough.
She looks pretty strong dragging Tanner around on his leash.
4 and 5. 4 and 5. I would say we'll have a good indication.
Yeah, I think 4 is going to.
Well, we're going to find out if her injuries, if the rumors we've heard are real or not.
4.
First thing in the morning.
F people up, dude.
What's 4?
It's the one with 60 deadlifts with 350.
Oh,
and
that's first thing in the
220.
morning.
And 500 feet of handstand walking and 300-meter runs.
Sebi, did the Tia and Willow moment make you cry? No, but I think it rocked Tia right before the workout.
Oh, it did, dude. It was a
crazy.
phenomenal moment, though. Like, it went to Willow. Willow's just looking off into space. I don't know how old Willow is, but she's just looking off into space.
I think it's Willa.
Willa.
No, it's Willow.
Is it Willow?
It's Willow.
Like the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Willow trees is the.
But when you play basketball with black dudes your whole life, it's Willa.
No,
That's why you hear Willow
on the end.
Yeah,
it's the official tree of Australia. Is a willow tree. You know that?
No, that's good knowledge.
Someone is named Willa.
Like
Someone we know.
Willawonka.
Oh.
Anyway,
rapper named Willow.
Willow's kind of looking off in space, and then it goes to Tia, and then Tia's smiling, like it's on the jumbotron. And then Tia's smiling at Willow, and then Willow sees Tia, and then it goes back to her, and she says "Mama," and then starts cheering, and then everybody starts cheering, and then it goes back to Tia, and then Tia's like crying, and it's a really, really, really good moment.
I'm scared to talk to Tia. I feel like when it's like the really good veterans, you have to have a really good question if you're going to walk up to them with a camera.
Explain.
You know what? Like,
Did you try?
I mean, yeah, I am shy, but like,
No. Did you try?
Oh, I didn't try because I'm trying to come up with a question. That's what I tried. I'm like, I got to have something worth asking to ask her. Where, you know, if it's someone I already kind of know or a newer person, I can just go kind of ask, like,
I
get
got
to know
one
them.
tomorrow. Ask her if that pegboard event was her worst finish in CrossFit Games history.
No, I'm definitely not asking that.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
She's falling apart, and you got to think back to 2016, 2017, whenever she almost lost the car. Like, she's had worse finishes. She wasn't the Tia we know now when she first started. She had 2 second places. We never even knew she was there.
I filmed a 10-minute discussion with just her and Dave. She went and spoke to Dave about the pegboards. It was at least 10 minutes long. It was very civil. She was very thoughtful. He was very thoughtful. He asked her her opinion on a lot of different things. She gave her opinion. They went back and forth with some disagreement. But in the end, he started asking her questions, asking her about what solutions she thinks should be put in place. And it was good. I would love to know if I were to talk to her. I personally would ask her because she saw me there filming it. And it was just a one-on-one between her and Dave. I would be curious on her take if she felt better having that, how she felt with the way Dave received her. Because Dave, when people see that video, people are going to be like, "Holy shit!" That's that's really cool the way Dave handled that. Because Dave's under fucking an enormous amount of fucking pressure, right? That you can see it. There's a million moving pieces.
You're not gonna take that?
No.
Okay. That surprised me.
No, I'm not taking that.
That threw me for a loop.
Okay. Can we go back to the leaderboard? Hey, she's pretty confident and chatty, and if you can get her to like make eye contact you and like you, she'll engage you and she'll hold the conversation for you.
I'm not
cool.
scared because I think she's gonna be like.
You just don't want to bug her.
Yeah,
I get it.
She's
You
been
respect
asked
her.
every good question
Yes.
that you could be asked because she's been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
And I also can't ask like a get to know you question because everyone knows Tia. Like I can't be like, oh, what are you good at? Like
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, and some of the athletes just want to be engaged to take their mind off of like their jitters.
Yeah.
So you just got to feel
You
it
could ask
out.
her if she's tired.
No.
Just beating everybody so easily.
No, don't ask her if she's tired. Oh, you mean tired of beating people?
Yeah. Like, is it monotonous for her? Does she look for other challenges? Like Michael Jordan, would
Like
have
high
to-
rocks, like
he-
high rocks.
Sure, but like not even high. And within CrossFit, like Michael Jordan would have to create
Like, do you want to win
false
crash? Like, do you want to
narratives in
win
his head
crash?
to be motivated?
Oh, she does that. I mean, if you watch her videos, like from Proven, she's created like she'd run out of reasons to compete, and then she's created some new ones in the last year or two. She
And
talks-
I
she talks about
wonder
that.
if that's like hard to do or not.
Okay, got it. Good question.
We can switch places tomorrow, John.
That's okay.
Okay, back to the leaderboard. There's got to be someone. Lexi Neely looked good squatting. Hattie Canyo had some good performances.
Lucy McGonigal thought she was going to do way better on that workout, on the pegboard workout. She was in a phenomenal place. She was 10th place. That was the workout she was most excited for, was the pegboard workout. And then she got pegboarded. Like she
got pegged.
I didn't want to say that. She's young, but
Oh yeah, she's not old enough.
yeah. But she was most excited for that workout, and then she got one of the lanes that took them
That
out.
sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys. I'm not convinced though yet. Gracie Walton. I didn't hear Gracie's name once today. Did you guys?
Well, she was 10th, 13th, 26th. Usually you don't hear that name.
I think that was a really good performance on event 1. And when they announced what 6 and 7 were tonight, I thought of Gracie, especially on the first one.
The first
I
one,
think she's going to hammer it.
agreed.
That's with the
Ski erg,
in the box.
chest to bar,
Yeah.
burpee box jump over.
Okay.
She won a workout at Torian similar to that, in movement combination. It was a ski erg, dumbbell snatch, burpee box jump over, interval style, and she beat Tia on that. So
It's the only workout Tia was beaten.
Cindy Mikulishin. Her running has completely changed. I saw
like her running technique.
Yeah, I mean,
before.
Did she beat Olivia?
Yeah.
In the run,
Dude,
yeah.
she
yeah,
looked-
Okay.
easily.
Do you remember this
She
on
looked
a
gr-
show?
Sydney
Like,
looked great in the run. She normally ran like she was made of concrete.
yeah, I thought she looked great.
She looked great.
It was maybe on a Shut Up and Scribble, actually. Me and Taylor got into a huge argument about Sydney Mikulishin or Olivia Kerstetter being a better runner. And this event was already out, maybe. Or maybe
Taylor
it
argued
wasn't.
for Olivia.
Yeah, and he
Dude,
was he was
Mikulishin
saying
used to
Olivia
be
was gonna
so
there.
bad, dude.
And I was like, dude, there's no way. Like Sydney's gonna run way faster than Olivia, and it was like a huge thing.
That should not have been a huge thing.
Yeah, she looked good. She made it look
Newsflash,
effortless.
Justin Medeiros is fit. Danielle Brandon is fit. Olivia Kerstetter's a bad runner. You should tell Taylor.
But it wasn't Sydney too, though.
Sydney was
not
the
as bad as
real.
Olivia, dude.
Oh my god, dude! Sydney was like a moving statue, dude. You were like, "Hey, man, you need more joints that articulate." You know, like cheap action figures. Like the more expensive action figure you get, the more things it articulates. You get a really expensive one, you can even move the fingers. Sydney was like a cheap one. Like it only like just pivoted at the midsection.
Like a Turbo Man doll. I had one.
It was just crazy. Anyway, I saw her running today. I thought she looked great. But mad props to her for fixing that. Let's keep going down. Jennifer Muir, Brooke Wells, 24th, 15th, 19th, 22nd.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think
She looked like she had never climbed a pegboard.
I think everybody was expecting more from Brooke, not just from that workout, but in every workout thus far. Like I think we expected her to run faster.
Yeah, I think the performance on event 1 was just a little bit of an underperformance. Like I would have expected her to get top 10 on that. The second workout, if you guys noticed, and she told me this when the workout came out, she's like, I'm kind of concerned about the double under crossovers because the year after they came out in 2022 is the year I didn't compete when I was hurt from the elbow injury in 2021. So in her training, she did a ton of crossover double unders to get better at them. And then when they didn't come out in the games for like a couple of years, just kind of stopped doing them. And then they came out this year and she trying to like relearn them, I guess. And if you notice, she was doing singles. She was doing cross, uncross, single, cross, uncross.
Like
single,
someone who
cross,
just
uncross,
learned double
single.
under.
She was the only girl that did that, but she actually taught a decent amount of girls doing that.
Yeah, she did. I mean, so
that's exhausting.
So that second one, she wasn't really able to race, because of the skill. And then on the last one, think just in general, like she was one of those people who's not super confident on the pegboard. And then when she goes out there and starts slipping, she just gets less confident. And I did see her fail one.
That
I
would
don't know if she failed more.
that would suck to be her judge and have to count those.
Oh.
Hey, what do you do? You're showing up to the games to compete, to be the fittest, to take the test, to be crowned the fittest person in the world, and a workout pops up that you can't do. Like, that's the kind of shit that like used to happen. Like that.
Well, I would argue, and I think a lot of people would argue, at the CrossFit Games, there should be one that some people just can't do.
Unless you're the fittest.
Think about the first year the
right, but
pegboard
not
came
Brooke
out,
Wells. But
and-
not Brooke
yeah.
Wells.
You mean can't do, or just like can't race? That's two different.
Yeah.
things.
Okay. She can't race. I mean, that must feel.
Because let's think about the workout tomorrow morning. You got tiny hands, you got bad grip endurance. After the second or third round, you're just trying to pull singles on the deadlift. You just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You're just trying to do singles. Is it not the same thing as not being able to execute a crossover double under?
Because that's also her fault. Like, if she practiced them a bunch and then they didn't show up the next year, so then she was like, oh, I guess I just don't have to do them anymore. But you're bad enough at them where you could ever be reduced to the point of doing single, crossover, double, single, crossover, double. That's something that you need to be doing regularly until it's something that can never backtrack that much.
Well,
that was also the year where she came in hurt and got hurt in Orlando.
Yeah.
Stress fracture or whatever, because that entire year before that, leading up, they had done so many of them because they were convinced they were going to come out.
And she got a stress fracture.
So when
from
she
that?
got hurt, she was just like, all right, screw this. I'm not doing it anymore.
Hey, well, let me say this. I'll agree. Let's say I probably need to think about it more, but I'm just going to agree with you. Okay, it's the same thing. That being said, both of those people are now in a situation where they're defeated even before they start.
Where it's like, hey, I can't go out here. Like I'm already, it's already damage control.
Yeah.
Good. It's a CrossFit game.
Would you say that?
I mean, I feel bad for it. That's
would you say that
to
for
show.
some people when they go out on the floor for the bat squat, it's just going to be damage control?
You
They can only
do
what
the
they
best
do.
you can. Yeah.
They've had plenty of time to squat and get stronger.
But
They're just not
that's
strong
even
enough.
that's even like
But you
on
can
a
still
double
set a
under
PR.
crossover. Maybe you can figure it out or something. Like you
can
can do
keep
something.
trying.
You can't do anything.
I'm just comparing.
Yeah.
if you're just
Yeah.
weak.
Sometimes you just know when you go out there, hey, I just need to hit what I can hit because I already know it's a bottom 10 finish.
Bryson, ask her if she ever calls Shane the big C word like Taylor does.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay,
That's a good
problem.
icebreaker.
Okay, keep scrolling. Sung Young Choi looked great.
She did look good on.
She looked great. Emily DeRoy, Carolyn Prevost. Carolyn Prevost's having a hard go at it. She was out there on the floor by herself a couple times. 23rd, 26th, 21st. She's also going to compete as a Masters. I think she's going to win the Masters division.
I think she definitely can.
Okay, let's cruise on over to the boys. What other controversy? There was the rope. There was the pegboards. There was the drone that crashed.
The drone. Yeah.
Drone crashed. It was funny because I was talking with Dave prior to that crashing, and we were like, he was like, "Hey, do these things ever crash?" And I said, "No." I go, "They're made in China."
He really did ask.
Yes, yes. He go, "Do drones ever crash?" I go, "And they never crash. They're made in China." Hey, what happened? Did it crash into the rig, or someone was saying that there was?
No, it hit the jumbotron.
Oh,
At the top, and then it lost. One of the things got out of
blades?
control,
Yeah.
and then it came swooping down through the rig, almost hit a judge in the head, but then it just landed right there in the middle of it. And then they went and got it and set it off again.
I felt so sorry for the guy who flew it.
But like that's what happened. He hit
He
the
must be
jumbotron.
so stressed.
Do you think he's on like janitor duty now or something?
I mean, they didn't put the drone back up.
Yeah,
I mean,
they did.
for a second, but then they pulled it down.
Okay.
And there was a lot of discussion that I was privy to, and man, I just feel sorry for those guys. That shit happens. That drone weighs 5 pounds. It's a light drone, 249 grams. So I don't think it would have hurt anyone.
Oh, if it's going full
Chuck
blast.
looked like you wanted to Hulk smash it. when you
Who
picked it
did?
up.
Oh,
Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah, he looked mad.
Looking at the men's leaderboard, it's so easy to see why
Brent Fikowski.
Brent Fikowski, Pat Chandler, Noah Olson all got out. On the women's side, it would be nice to see. What the fuck are you saying? What do you mean it's easy to see why they got out? Oh, you mean because they were going to get ass pounded? Okay, I see what you're. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
They got out because they were going to get ass pounded.
Yep.
On the women's side, it would be nice to see Laura, who's
Gabby.
Babby, Gabby and Alex to at least push Tia to some capacity. Alex is there in the stadium. I got some good footage with her, behind the scenes footage with her. I think Gabby's injured, and
Alex would have smashed everybody.
Laura's
in
got
this
sand in her
workout.
vagina.
Yeah, she would have.
She would have beaten Fee by 2 minutes.
Jason Hopper's going to win the game. Sevan, I told you this back in 2010. Thank you, Brian.
Jason told me we could be friends today.
Hey, man, Brent took third last year at the games.
Right.
And hey, it's kind of stupid that none of us picked Roman Krennikov to win the game.
And then he got what at Rogue?
It's stupid that none of us picked
Second,
Roman.
Almost,
second,
almost
and
won,
then second at Rogue right after.
and
He did?
and was like
Brent-
really close to winning.
Yeah, Brent could be here and be a threat to win the games, I think.
Yeah, I think people wrote Brent in with Pat, and I feel like they went separate as they were getting out. Not separate from each other, but just like Pat was
Pat's
kind of
peak-
dying
Pat's-
it down.
Pat's peak was fitter, but Brent had more longevity.
Brent was sustaining, but I'm saying could have sustained even longer.
Yeah, yeah,
And Pat was on its way down.
yeah.
Pat was kind of done.
Yeah.
It looked like he was done
I agree.
mentally.
Hey, is it a bad look for any of the tests if Carolyn Prevost doesn't win the Masters games? Like, is it a bad look for NorCal programming, the games programming, or the Masters programming? Potentially.
Well, she got in because Alex had to withdraw. It's not like she won NorCal.
Right. But
Very close. It was very close.
if someone at the Masters games beats her, then you could and the Masters games is a good test. Then you could say, hey, well, this person's fitter than Carolyn Prevost, but Carolyn Prevost supposedly the 26th fittest woman on earth or whatever. Or if someone
did
beats
that person
her,
go to NorCal? Because then maybe they would have beaten her in NorCal. You don't know that.
Or maybe the person who won just didn't try to qualify for the games.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
or well, I'm assuming that they probably didn't make it. They didn't qualify through the Open.
Well, if they didn't do the qualifier, I bet you they did, but if they didn't do the qualifier and then should the in-affiliate semifinals, Cameron didn't make it through the in-affiliate semifinals.
Oh, I guess NorCal had a separate qualifier.
It's a qualifier.
besides, the
Correct.
Open.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well,
there were
'cause
other
syndicate-
but there were
I was
other
thinking
semifinals.
syndicate.
I see what you're saying,
Yeah, yeah.
but there's other semifinals. Anyway, okay. Let's look at the boys. Jason Hopper in first place. No surprise. Jay Crouch in second.
Tied for first.
Tied for first. No surprise. Roman
They're not
Krennikov
tied
third.
for first if
No-
there's a tiebreak.
No surprise. Ricky Garrard fourth. Adler fifth. Madera sixth. And there's our first surprise. Although John was saying this is going to be Harry's year.
I just said Harry's underrated. I don't know about it's his year, but nobody talks about Harry Lightfoot, and all he is super consistent and very, very fit. He's the British version of, I say Chris Ibarra, but it's looking more like Justin Medeiros. Like Justin Medeiros, like
Yeah,
Chris
he's way
Ibarra is a
fitter than
poor
Chris.
man's Justin Medeiros. And I compare Harry Lightfoot a lot to Chris Ibarra. But right now, look where Justin's at, look where Harry's at, and they work out.
Dude,
Oh,
I
Harry
feel
is
like
the-
Chris
he's the-
Ibarra
scroll
isn't
back,
even
scroll
close
back
to,
up a little
He
bit.
is.
to
He is.
Justin.
No.
Holy
in this
shit!
leaderboard.
It's a four-way tie for fourth. This is going to be so close.
Yeah,
with the
third,
men.
and seventh to first is only
No, for-
separated by
for-
20 points.
for
It's
fourth.
not really a
Oh, for
tie,
third. Oh,
but
you're
for
right.
But there's 4 guys tied.
Yeah. Oh
for
shit, you're
fourth
right.
place points. Sorry, fourth place.
But you're right. It is third place because these guys are tied for first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a four-way tie for third place.
Well, and through 1 through 7 is 20 points. That's one event anybody could surplace.
We have
anybody.
at least 700 points more.
Who's
Supplant.
Harry's coach? Who's Harry's
Supplant.
coach?
Supplant. Replace supplant is what I was going for.
Supplant.
Who's Harry's coach? Same. Is it Christy Kringles?
Amy Crinkle.
Amy Kringles?
I do not know.
Peter knew who it was. Mikey Allen.
Who else does he coach?
Does Mikey Allen coach,
Just the
coach
team. I
Amy?
think he only
Wait,
coaches a team.
Aries coach. Yeah, he's cool.
Ari. Ari. Ari fucking
Yeah,
love,
AOD. I think the AOD has a team here. That's the only other.
Click the one with his girlfriend in a bathing suit.
He's got a
sneaky abs on
his
him.
body like pumps out of him.
What's his name?
Nice
Whoa.
shot. Nice shot. Yeah, that's Harry Lightfoot's coach. He coaches Harry the same way Taylor coaches Bryson. Look at that bum. Squeeze that bum. Jeez Louise. We clicked it for the titties and we got the ball sack. The Badusi. Nicely done, Caleb. That's the coach?
He looks pretty fit. Like just
Yeah.
in the warm-up area, I was talking to him.
Let's go back to the scoreboard, Caleb. It looks like is Harry getting better? Did he get a 10th, a 5th, and a 3rd?
Yeah, dude.
He's
Yeah.
good.
He'll get hurt in the back squat, but he's we should not overlook him as he can be a top 10 guy. Absolutely.
He looks so fucking British, dude. I love it.
He does.
Yeah.
James Sprague, a 7th, a 14th, and an 8th. That's good. 15th, 6th, and 11th for Donald Pepper. Tudor Magda in 10th. Is Tudor happy with that?
I think, yeah, dude. And I think Tudor's going to be pretty good at tomorrow's event. I think he's going to be pretty good at the back squat. When I said Tudor was going to be pretty good, and all of you fought me on it. And
what about Tudor in those back-to-back events? Will can he finish the first workout in 4 minutes and then rest for 3
I think
minutes?
that's where he gets hit.
I think 4 minutes is not going to be a fast time.
No.
I was just rounding up. But do you
Okay.
think that break in there will give him enough time to recover? Because he's explosive in the short time.
I
domain.
think a workout like that is where Tudor gets exposed.
Especially because it's 200 points for the same thing.
He's going to do good on the ski erg.
Not as good as the other guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
He can't crank that
So
thing?
event 6 is going to be everybody's going to be within 10 seconds of each other. And then event 7, a different story, but that's how good can you recover?
Isn't he good at? He's not good at the machines. I picture him as a machine guy because of how his
He's not Roman. He's not
He's
James.
fine,
He's
yeah.
not down. He's
good.
fine.
I'd say he's good even.
But I bet you Colton gets off the ski the same time Tudor does.
I think Tudor gets off before Colton.
Colton's sneaky on the ski work. Colton's a
I
lot
get,
better
Colton also
skier
can probably ski at a higher RPE than Tudor, even if it ends up being the same pace,
and then the
and still
28
be,
chest
fine,
bar
and
to
be
nothing.
better on the other thing.
And I think Colton's confidence going into 28 unbroken chest to bar is about as high as you could get versus someone who may be wondering like, hey, if I ski too hard, I don't want to have to break these chest to bar. So
Colton will do those unbroken.
I would think so.
Yeah. Colton, that will be where
That'll
Colton
be really
thinks that he
interesting to
can
me
make
to
a
see
big
how
move.
many guys do and how many females do. Because from a programming standpoint, especially when you see numbers that are kind of funky, you see a 7-rep decrease, you see 35-28, but then you see only a 4-rep decrease to 24. Did he test it? Multiple ways. I'm sure he did. But instead of having like 35, 28, 21, or like just a rep scheme that was a little bit cleaner,
Or
if he
32,
just-
28, 24.
if he just added reps or took reps away because he was like, no, this second movement needs to be unbroken, so I'm going to tweak it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just make him ski 3 less calories and bike 3 less calories, and then the numbers don't give everyone an aneurysm.
Austin Hatfield could have a tremendous day tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Like
could.
All of it's good for him.
Like everything top 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And those back-to-back workouts, he could get
Yeah. He could win them.
conceivably. He's one of the guys. If
I
he had
think
to-
if
he could
event
win
6
both of them.
event 6 would be hard to win.
I think the first one would be hard for him to win.
Yeah.
because of the ski erg.
Yeah. I mean, just the big. I think Roman is going to blitz event 6 harder than anybody else, and I'm right behind him. And if they have a 6-7 rep chest to bar lead, you're not making that up by your range of motion. And then if they have a 3 burpee box jump lead, I don't think they're going to catch each other in that. And yeah, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I just think that's a power output. Be better in that one. And then but I think they finish right after those guys. If he is within 10 seconds of Roman and Roman
And Colton's got crazy cycle speed on the bar muscle.
Yeah, with the bike erg before it, you don't get that grip fatigue going into it. So
Massive.
he's a big
He's
boy.
a
They're about the same height.
I think they're about the same height, but James wanted that short pull up. But James likes it, like you said.
Jason kind of
likes to track his feet.
He was scraping his feet
Dude,
a lot. On the
James was doing the same thing.
2-inch height.
It was good while it lasted.
Over 2,000.
When you screen share, it lags. Baz's internet again.
Very fucking Lightfoot. Top G.
It's because everyone hasn't paid their $1.99, probably. Still lagging regardless. Y'all froze. Wow, it's that bad, huh?
I think it is exciting that Jeff is not in first place right now, or near it.
And it looked like, well, I mean, there's 8 or 9 guys all within 20 points of first place.
But Jeff's not ahead of those guys.
Right.
You can't just.
Even
The
if Jeff ends
leaderboard
up
looks
winning,
nice.
yeah, it's nice to like, hey, it's anyone's game.
I don't think his confidence is down at all, though, right?
No, I don't know, dude. If you go see an interview that he did, it does not look great. You know what I'm talking about?
I heard that he was like
With Lauren.
like, oh yeah, I wanted to
Lauren who?
quit.
Lauren Khalil.
I wanted to
she's
quit
here.
when
Yeah,
Roman was ahead of me.
she interviewed him, and she goes, in the leader's jersey, and he was after event too. He goes, I just lost it. And then she goes, well, you can get it back though. He goes, I'm not getting it back today. I might get it back later on.
And then after
it
event
was
one-
really, really bad.
After event 1, someone asked him about Roman being ahead of him in the last 500 meters, and he was like, "Yeah, I just wanted to quit and just let him win." But then like Henshaw was like yelling at me, so I passed him or something. I
Like-
read that on Dave's Instagram or whatever.
Can we
Wow.
can we pull that up? Like it's a pretty crazy interview. I was shocked.
Did he
No
have
one's
with Lauren?
blaming him. I mean, obviously,
Oh, yeah, Lauren. Maybe check Talking Elite Fitness.
I feel like if you're super confident, Jeff, you don't admit that. You don't admit that you were
Not
wanting
at
to
all.
quit.
It's right here.
Right,
here. It's on
right.
Talking Elite Fitness. It's on.
99, thank you. I guess the lag is over. Pull that shit up. The problem, Dick Butter, is we're going to pull it up. Oh, okay, here we go.
White and red looks good on you, Jeff.
Yeah, but
Bring it back.
I don't know. This went really not great. The crossover was the stressful part, and that went super fine. So 4-time 18th. That sucks.
An event wearing the leader's jersey, and it's going to be taken from you. How does that?
I kind of knew that I was gonna give. It's all about Sunday. So
Yeah, even if it was like prime Matt Frazier and it was something that scared him more than anything else, he would never say that to a camera. That oh, I don't know about this one. It might be bad for me. I might lose my leader's jersey.
All right. I mean, I think he sounds fine, but I hear you guys.
And I'm not saying
By
he
the way,
can't win the games.
great
I'm just
interview by
saying-
Lauren Khalil. That was a great interview. That wasn't easy.
He gave her nothing. like to
I'm not
go off
saying
of.
he can't win the games. I'm just saying that he maybe isn't the most confident we've ever seen him at the moment, which is what we were talking about.
And he was in a bad spot while she was talking to him.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, like he could have just been coming off of the field and had that.
And the first question
placement.
you get asked is about your leader's jersey that you're
Yeah,
pissed
no,
about losing.
yeah, I could see that too. It just didn't feel like a guy. I mean, we watched him in the ceremony with the athlete celebration. He just doesn't look like a guy who's has fire.
You made
You know, Dallin looked pretty pissed during the athlete ceremony too.
Well, that's coming. It's right after the pegboard event.
Yeah. I'm to win, but that's the kind of thing that is like a confidence thing to me. Like Dallin being pissed, he's like, "Fuck these guys! I know I should be ahead of them."
Yeah.
You made this.
And all he's thinking about is tomorrow.
No, and as soon as Dallin, like had that moment, and like you could see how pissed off he was after the event, I picked him in my heat 1 for event 4 because I think he's just gonna send it.
I gotta say, hats off again to Lauren Khalil. That was a great interview. Carolyn got Jeff feeling that white guilt. He wants to make her proud. All right, back to the boys leaderboard. How's the lag? Yeah, Rios made this bread. This is homemade bread he made here. This is crazy. This is so good. You like this, Brad?
Focaccia. Is that what it's called?
Focaccia. This is crazy. Chris Ibarra, 9th, 17th, 16th. First games.
Second.
Second games. Not bad. Colin Bouchard.
That's his first games. Boss hard.
Galen Clements.
His second games.
Ty Jenkins, the young man, got a 17th, a 15th, and a 15th. This is so good.
I said he's gonna be like that all week.
All right, Jack Rosemont did great on the pegboard. Just like I said
Yeah,
he would.
dude, murdered the pegboard from heat 1.
Colton Mertens, a 26th on the run, a 20th on the
jump rope.
jump rope, and a 10th on the pegboard.
He's going to be 7th on the handstand walk tomorrow, and he's just going to continue to improve his places and go 3 for 3 with 3 first place on Sunday.
All right. So you think this is as low as Colton's going to get all weekend?
From a leaderboard standpoint,
Yeah.
Yes. I think Colton's only going to climb.
Nick Matthew, 18th, and the 22nd. Isaac Newman, dude. Isaac Newman's a big dude.
Isaac.
He looked good. I was expecting to see some pinner out there. He's a beast.
No, he looks good. Him and the guy who qualified from Africa. Who was that?
Toby Buckland?
They are both put together.
Mhm.
My
They're
goodness.
big people.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
big dudes.
Yonikovsky, 27th, 19th, and 18th, not having a great weekend. Mike Artunian, $100. Thanks, brother. Jorge Fernandez, 19th, 27th, 21st.
I think he'll do well in the first 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think so.
Peter Ellis, Toby Buchan, Will Leahy.
Yeah, that's the big. I think that's the biggest negative surprise.
Yeah, he got a lot of love last night too on the pre-show. Like Taylor
did.
gave him a lot of love. I think we all agreed that he could do really well on some of these more specific tests, like the double on the
crossovers. Yeah.
And even on the pegboard. I mean, we know he's a really good upper body pull and he's got strong legs. So
Bronislaw Olenkowicz, he's huge.
he is like his
You see
skull
this-
is massive.
30th, 12th, 30th. He's just not going to try, or it's going to be a slower moving workout, and he's going to be really good at it.
Yeah, he has one speed.
That 12th place looked like the most effortless.
He doesn't
thing
have
I've
one
ever seen.
speed.
Mm-hmm.
He has multiple speeds. He just wasn't trying to access any of them. And
He's a master too. I mean, he'll be competing at the games masters. He's 36.
His shoulder, it's crazy.
Like a box.
Yeah.
Also, Bill was saying that he hasn't really been able to run for like a lot of volume just because of coming back from his injury, and he's known that's one of the things that is going to be an issue, especially coming here. And
That's his
he
best
said-
place so far.
he said he held up pretty well in the beginning, but it just destroyed him. He said it just like not being used to that type of volume when you haven't been able to do it because of an injury. I was talking about it before event 1. He was like, yeah, this is kind of damage control for me. And I was like, well, usually like running like that, if it's something you can't do, it's not that you can't fake it for one event. It's just that it destroys you afterwards.
The recovery
And
is
he said he
crazy,
was
yeah.
so tired. He had no gas the rest of the day.
I mean, that happened to him in semifinals too.
After the event, he was sitting in this really weird spot. Did you see that after the run event?
Mm-mm.
He was perched up on, I don't know if it was a trash can or something. It was a trip. I was like, that doesn't look like a very good place to rest. Moritz Fiebig, 25th, 30th, 26th. He was having some sort of face-off with Dave, too. It wasn't bad, but I think maybe he was talking about the pegboard, too. I don't know what, but there was some issue he was having where him and Dave were talking, but I couldn't hear. We'll have to check the tape. I filmed it, but it was so loud I couldn't hear it. But he looks good. He looked positive. He looked in a good mood. Everyone seems like they're in pretty high spirits. I'm disappointed in Moritz. It looks like he's having a good time at least. Pepper needs to go for a few months to HWPO and then leave to start winning.
That's a stupid comment.
I got banned from the CrossFit Games chat for saying jokes over. Come back to Madison. What a fucking pussy Dave is. Listen, that's not Dave banning you.
Is Dick Butter Arm and Hammer?
No.
Oh.
Why'd you guess that?
Because Armin's the original troll.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, good guess. All right. Tomorrow's workout. It's the first one.
Why'd you ask me why I asked that?
I thought there was something in the name Dick Butter, Armin Hammer.
Oh, gotcha.
Those two sound alike.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's all I had. Yeah. I don't know. I think Dick Butter used to be a regular listener to the podcast, and then he went away for a while, and then I think maybe he's coming back. I think he lives in Alabama or something. I don't think
went away.
he's not a CrossFit.
I remember from like
Cave
all the COVID shows.
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I don't know what happened to Bruce Wayne. He used to make our thumbnails.
He does Sentinel.
He does?
He does. I see him. I see him get reposted.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just remember him being in the comments all the time back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Caved Astro vanished. Okay, the workout. What is the workout tomorrow? First one? 9 a.m.?
5 rounds for time. 300-meter run on the Woodway Rogue runner. 12 deadlifts. 350 and 220 with the axle bar. 100-foot handstand walk. New precedents for handstand walking at the CrossFit Games.
And we have heard that there are going to be. We heard that it's 25-foot handstand walks.
Dave said that.
We didn't.
Dave said they were going to run the field flipped, 2 heats of 15. So that being, and I imagine that. Did you see the back squat racks that they're going to set up? For the back squat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to look amazing, but you would think it's going to take some time to set those up.
Right.
So maybe they're just, for time constraints, they're running 2 heats of 15, and they get all those squats set up, and that's a longer intermission.
Okay.
And then they're going back to heats of 10.
So 25-foot runs, quite possibly, and
25-foot handstand walks. You're saying?
Yeah. What did I say? Hand walks.
Runs.
25-foot handstand walks. Fuck, I'm a mess. And then also, we speculated yesterday about another workout being added.
Or some kind of twist.
This is the part you're going to want to listen to, guys, especially if you're competing. A twist, or I speculated another workout. Today, do you want to tell the story of the intel we got? Someone overheard Dave.
So a person on Dave's team was supposed to keep the athletes after the briefing, after the briefing of event 6 and 7.
So what we were just at.
Correct. And a twist was supposed to be revealed, and somebody overheard Dave say, I guess I'll tell them the twist tomorrow. And he was pissed off because he was supposed to tell them before they left.
Interesting.
And we don't know what that is, but we'll get it tomorrow.
So now we know for sure there's some sort of twist. And it's not, oh, could I have one of those?
There's speculation that it could be ramp.
I'll take a diet. No, it's too late.
But we don't think it's a ramp. We don't think like, it's kind of overkill. It's 500 foot of handstand walking to begin with. But there's something out there.
No, it's not a titty twist, but it's something. Yeah, there's definitely something out there, and it's not a weight vest. They've already added the weight vest. It's something. And do you have any ideas what it might be?
No, I mean 4 scores already in one day is a pretty big day. And to have another score, I mean, would be cool, but I think it would be unexpected for sure. I think it would be more likely that something else is added. I mean, we already know the vest is going to be added to 6 and 7.
6.
6. Sorry.
Are there any events where there could be a shitload of ties? Could it be some sort of tiebreaker?
I'm curious what the back squat tiebreaker is.
Yeah, I heard it, boss say it when they were briefing them tonight. The tiebreaker is your second heaviest lift.
Okay.
And he said there is a potential for a true tie, and then you'll just both have the same points. You'll just tie.
Okay.
Damn, I thought we were on to something.
A tiebreaker is max squats with 315. You really don't want to tie.
Max unbroken.
Yeah. One breath.
If every CrossFit Games athlete that Hiller has done a day in a life video with is cursed now, All are crapping the bed and looking like Kale Lehman out there.
I wouldn't be that strong.
Where's Haley?
Where's Fee?
She's not great. Fee's doing fine.
Yeah.
JR, does like physical contact make you uncomfortable?
It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I just don't like to be touched.
Oh, never mind.
He
then.
doesn't like to be touched.
I want to
What-
grab your
what-
lat so bad right now. I just want
You
Wait.
can do
to
that.
feel it.
Wait, physical.
Just get in there. Like, you just want to.
Wait, physical. Ask the.
crazy.
Wait,
I just don't like being touched.
but it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I just don't like it.
Like autism, like it makes you like you're really sensitive to it. Like
no,
you
I'm
get
just like,
overstimulated.
dude, why are you touching me?
You feel that way when I touch you?
Yes.
Was he touching you a lot today during the show? Like
Yes.
this and this?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll try not to do that.
John does do that a lot.
I don't.
He does it very gently though.
I like
but
it,
when he
John.
also explains things, he has his hands like this. Have you noticed that
Yeah.
before? He
Like
does
the
this.
like these two fingers
Yeah,
together.
it's kind of weird. Like when you're talking with your hands.
Listen,
Yeah. That's just strange.
Oh, like, that's some weird tension to hold.
It's your turn, John. Everyone's been making fun of me and my social awkwardnesses for the last
Wow.
48 hours.
people make fun of me for the last 48 years. Dude.
The twist is the deadlift weight changes and Taylor comes onto the floor and tells you what the weights have to be.
Yeah, Dave's copying NorCal.
That would be hilarious.
Mm. Thank you, Brad. I'll take the coldest one. Thank you.
Hey, we
Oh,
just,
that
went from, we just went
sucks.
from 2,000 to 1,500.
Yeah, how could that happen?
I don't know. We started talking about how weird I am.
Me and JR
We talked
started,
about your lat.
gay porno.
Who's gonna win tomorrow in the men?
In the men for what event?
The deadlift, handstand walk.
Jason could win.
Is it handstand walk or shuttle run?
I'm gonna
Handstand
say
walk.
I'm gonna pick down.
Mhm.
I mean, this workout of all of them that have come out, I would pick Jason on. So I'm going to go with Jason.
I would pick Jason. I did pick Jason when it came out, but I kind of like John's thinking of holy shit, Dallon's gonna be pissed. So I could see it going either way. I still think the safe bet is Jason, but it would be cool to just see Dallon just be so fired up and just destroy everybody.
I would even if they're racing and then he just outkicks him at the end, I mean I think it would be really, really fun just to see that emotion from him.
What about Harry Lightfoot?
I don't think he'd win this.
No, Harry's gonna be like 9th place.
What about Bronislaw?
30th place.
Are we going to see people hammering these deadlifts?
Bronislaw is actually a really good handstand walker. It's just he's not going to run fast. I don't think he'll be last place.
What about Medeiros?
I think Justin does well.
Justin does very
Oh
good.
yeah, Justin's a good pick.
Yeah, potentially to win. Justin could win this.
What about Tudor, Jamie Latimer?
I don't know if he's the best handstand walker out of all of them in a straight line. Can he keep up with the rest of the stuff? I would say Tudor is a good bet to be like top 5.
What about Jay Crouch?
Jay's going to be great.
I feel like Tudor could do better than. I feel like Tudor's better than top 5, maybe.
And I still think James does well in this. It's long enough to where pacing really, really is going to come into play. The last couple times we've seen him in handstand walk workouts, the one at Mayhem with the 50 GHD and the 300 feet of handstand walking with the overhead walking lunge, the WFP workout with sandbag clean, GHD and handstand walk. He just puts on like pacing clinics and workouts like this.
I agree, but we've said 6 people. One of them has to finish below the other.
Yeah.
We could be naming the top 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
So today, where's Taylor been? So today, while we were filming, Taylor had to go home early because he hadn't taken a shit like in 18 hours.
No, he was shitting in the middle of the night.
Oh, he was shitting in the middle of the night, but
Yeah.
now he's really clogged up.
Yeah, now he feels like he has trapped gas and
And-
he can't get it out.
Yeah, and so we went to the store and he drank half a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
And he said he had his Theragun like on his stomach for like 20 minutes straight trying to move some air around and he couldn't fart.
Yeah, so he hasn't farted or shit in a while now. For the Nickelback, Bryson is selling behind the arena. So so Taylor's in Taylor especially. Yeah, he's in a special place too. Food poisoning? We don't know.
I'm gonna shove an emulsifier up there and agitate it a little bit. See if I can fix it.
Any surprises? What about Jack Rosema for the deadlift?
It's too much of an endurance workout for him to do good.
But not too much of an endurance workout for Tudor.
Tudor has the handstand walk as his best thing. Like Tudor's going to make ground up on everybody in the handstand walk. Where is Jack going to make up?
He'll be
ground?
good at deadlifting too.
Right, but he's I think a lot of people are going to be hand in hand on the deadlifts. You're not going to make up ground on the deadlifts.
I think a lot of people will separate themselves on their ability, not like the cycle rate of the deadlift, but how quickly you do everything else because of how good you are at deadlifting.
Another rumor we heard is that on the 25 feet back and forth, there will be an obstacle for
That
the
wasn't a
handstand
rumor.
walk.
That was a guess from John.
Don't ruin the story.
It wasn't a guess from me.
It was a guess from you?
No, it wasn't a guess from me. One of the coaches speculated that.
Okay, so would that be a big twist?
I don't think that.
I think it's one of those things. To me, it's one of those things like fins. It's just going to make the really good handstand walkers even better, and it's going to make the poor handstand walkers probably worse.
I think it's overkill.
Yeah, I don't think. It's
I agree.
For this
Yeah,
workout.
I don't think that it should be in this workout.
It would be too many. If it was only 25 feet each way and you had to do it each time.
Yeah, like if it was 50 feet each time, and they said, hey, they need to be unbroken 25-foot segments back and forth with the ramp, fine.
Sevi, you're behind the scenes from 2024 was epic. Can't wait for this year's. Thank you. This one's going to be the best one ever of all time.
John, are you spooked by NDAs?
No. What is an NDA? What is that?
What about Colton winning that event? JD Vance.
I don't think Colton's going to win that event.
Especially because it's on a runner.
There are going to be guys who don't finish that workout.
You know who could be really good? We're not talking about him.
Who?
Roman. And Roman's in third place.
Yeah.
Is he a good
advanced
deadlifter?
six, we know he's going to be great, and he's going to take a hit in back squat. But yeah, Roman's a good deadlifter. He's running on a runner that benefits him, and he's very good at handstand walking. There are 7 guys who this workout is really good for, and then it's going to be a race between all of them.
Are they in the final heat together? Oh yeah,
not all of them. Dallin. Oh yeah, because top 15. I keep forgetting top 15.
JR, why do you think this may be Hopper's best event? Didn't you say already?
Go
ahead.
Because he's a good runner. He's got huge hands, and he's already a good deadlifter.
No, handstand walk.
And yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
And he's really, really good on his hands.
But there's no running in it.
Yes, there is.
There is?
1,500 meters.
5 rounds of a 300-meter run, 12 deadlifts at 350 with a fat bar.
I said that earlier.
And then 100 feet of handstand walk.
Because you said in his 25-foot run.
If you're already a good runner and you're a bigger guy, it's even better that it's on a runner now. Because you're a good runner, so you'll still beat all the big guys, and now you don't have to worry about any of the good little runners.
Do you think Brooke could win this event?
Yeah, I think so. But I still think T is going to be really, really, really hard to beat on this. I just think she's too good of a runner.
Do you think any of the women other than Brooke and Tia?
I think Brooke's checked out. I think something's wrong with Brooke.
I don't think so.
I don't think she's
do.
checked out. I think
No.
she had a.
I talked to her today. It really was like 2 events coming up that it was just like I can't really race them. Like my feet are slipping a lot, and I haven't been doing crossover double under, so I'm just gonna kind of have to go out there and just try to get through them. So no, I don't think she is at all. I think she's really looking forward to the deadlift workout, the back squat, and the back to back.
What? Danielle Brandon's not going to beat her in this workout?
Dude, it's about the deadlifts for Danielle
I
Brandon.
still think Danielle could do really well. I mean,
It's only
I
220.
agree.
I don't know that it's heavy enough to matter for her.
It's lighter for the women, yeah.
Danielle can get her nails around the bar.
Yeah. Y'all, can you think of a deadlift workout, a volume deadlift workout where she's done well ever?
What you get on the
Can you think of a handstand workout where she hasn't done well?
The row handstand walk.
last
She
year?
did well.
She was
She
7th
didn't
place
win it,
at
so
her
everyone
semifinal.
said she didn't do well. Yeah, but who was there?
Olivia
Who was
Grossetter, Haley Adams,
Olivia was-
Trista Smith beat her.
Olivia wasn't there.
Yeah, women who beat her.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm
can-
saying at the East.
Is
at
Kerstetter good on her
Seneca.
hands?
Alexis Raptis,
Haley, Tia,
Haley,
Brooke.
Tia.
Is,
Trista Smith wasn't in
Emma
her
Lawson.
Just people who
semifinals.
beat her. She beat her time in that.
is Kerstetter good on her hands?
Very.
Very, very good. Yeah. Kerstetter, I think Kerstetter's going to be really good in this event. The run is not, I don't think she's going to win just because of running in between. But dude, she's got handstand walk endurance for days. And I just can't think of a workout where Danielle, like the deadlift, didn't hurt her in some way in any workout she's ever done with deadlifts.
There aren't that many of them at high level competitions.
And there's not. There's not.
You don't get a lot of those.
God, tomorrow is going to be crazy for Alexis Raptis.
And I don't think I'm not saying you guys are wrong. It's hard for me to pick her when I know she's had bad times with that movement.
Are you talking specifically from like her back and being able to train it heavy?
Yes.
Or
all of the above.
Just
like
not being a good
or even just being a little bit pacey because of it.
Okay.
Pool boy, look, it's Pool boy. Is it safe to say that after day one, it's established that WFP is light years behind capturing the same emotion, excitement as the games?
It was safe to say that before the game started.
I don't know. I didn't watch enough WFP to know.
It's as simple as this, JR. Like if she gets to the deadlifts and then she has to stop and belt up every time.
Who,
Brooke,
Danielle?
Yeah, and then Brooke just picks it up without any hesitation. That's your time right there.
I think that because of the axle bar and the fact that they're spending so much time upside down, it almost just becomes like a grip, a forearm, a lat.
She has big hands.
Hey, I have to break this just because my arms are blowing up, not because I'm feeling it in my glutes or my back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's kind
I think
of a
the
weird
fat bar
stimulus.
definitely makes it like that.
Yeah, I think it turns it into more of an
how fat
arm
is it?
movement, and
is it as fat as it can?
It's 2 inches. It's 2 inches.
So not as fat as
like I can touch my fingers around it.
Oh, you can?
I can't.
Oh, really?
No, on a fat bar, no. I have very small hands.
And I think
no. We're not talking.
And I think Jason can almost hook grip it.
Listen,
nuts.
Then we're not. Wait a second. Then we're not talking about the same bar. He's talking about an axle bar.
That's what
they're
about.
deadlifting with.
It's a 2-inch.
Oh, then you can't do this to an axle.
JR's got really big hands.
I really don't have that big hands, but I can. Maybe it's because I have basketball fingernails. You got one on your pinky finger. Heyo.
Why is that basketball?
You can do that to an axle bar?
Like I can touch my pinky to my thumb, yeah, or my middle finger.
I know, JR.
Oh,
shit. It's a big difference, dude.
Wow.
But Jason's hand's way bigger than mine.
You guys must have different axle bars.
John
That's
Young
crazy.
has tiny little fucking dwarf hands, and we both have huge dongs.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have small hands.
Wow.
So when you guys,
you're the only man I've ever met with hands that small, besides me. Well,
do you remember when they used to make those soda cans that were the same width as a normal soda can, but half the size?
Yes.
That's what John's
tab.
like.
Oh, his penis is a tuna can?
No.
Not tuna. It's a little bit longer. It's like maybe
like a
tuna
tab.
cans.
It was tab.
But it's girthy.
You remember a drink
It's
called
thick.
Tab?
No.
Oh.
all right, Danielle Brandon.
It's quite a segue. Well, can we see the girls? I want to see what other girls could do well. What about Lexi Neely? Too much running? She's good upside down. She's great upside down, right?
Yes, she's very good upside down.
And she's strong like bull.
Yeah, she's somebody that
was she on the running event, 28th, 29th?
Really poor. Yeah, she was down there. She's somebody that I just don't think her fitness is there for a workout like this.
What if we would go out there and Lydia Fish has fucking like soccer fucking gloves for hands?
I just think she's going to smash the run and the handstand walk, that even if she has to do 3s and 4s on the deadlifts for some reason. Like, I think this is a really, really good event for her.
I think it's
For
reminiscent
this
of
being
Crash.
one of the heavy workouts, it's good for her.
Yeah. I think it's reminiscent of Crash for her. Like, she did fine in that workout.
How's Von Rohr
The
upside
running
down?
burpee deadlift workout.
How's Mirham? Von Rohr.
How is she?
I think she's
at
gonna
handstand
get. I think
walking?
she's gonna get hurt in this workout.
Okay.
She's not good upside down?
High skill, she's not great at.
Okay.
That's a low skill.
But it's
keep
a
scrolling.
lot of volume.
Upside down's not high skill.
I think a handstand walk is like Boz said one time, all a handstand walk is showing me that you won't fall down.
Okay. All right. Keep scrolling, Caleb. Let me see what other girls there are here. We need. Oh, Amy Kringle. She good upside down? Haley Adams is great upside down.
She is. And
Yeah.
Haley needs to hit some bombs. So
Fee Sagafi.
I think she's gonna struggle in this event.
What about our Maddie Sturt? I bet you she's the strongest. she's been in
Maddie
her life.
Sturt's
Great
very good.
deadlifter.
Yeah. Maddie Sturt should be all right.
Hattie Canyo. She's good upside down, I think, and she can run.
She's solid on everything.
Yeah.
Amy Kringle is not good on her.
And
Ariel, very, very fast.
Ariel will be very good to work
Raptis
out.
is insane upside down, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of girls in the field that are really.
Is Raptis the fastest one out there? Is she faster than Danielle upside down?
No. Raptis is the best at handstand push-ups.
Yeah.
But Kringle's not good upside down. Fee's not good upside down. Haley, I think Brooke is the fastest handstand walker. It's just straight speed.
You think so? I still think Danielle is fast.
Yeah, dude. If it's just straight line and not over obstacles, yeah, I think Danielle's the fastest over obstacles.
Out in this field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just straight line. I mean,
When you say in this field, who are you?
Because I was thinking Trista Smith, I think, is faster.
No.
Over
obstacle than Danielle.
Is there like a female?
I don't know about
is there
obstacle,
like a
but
female
at West
that's-
Coast,
that's what he's talking about?
Trista was running on her hands at fucking
I understand that.
at West Coast.
I don't
Remember that?
think she's faster than Danielle over
No?
obstacles. No.
Oh, I don't know about obstacles. There were no obstacles at West Coast.
Exactly.
And you think
That's
there's-
what we were talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Like
Sorry.
Danielle has such control over obstacles. Like she's what normal people's regular handstand walk speed. That's what she is on obstacles.
Yeah.
But
I would have loved to have watched her against Reese Littlewood, and then
dude,
at
it would have been awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is she here, by the way? Has anyone seen her in the fans?
Reese Littlewood.
She'll
Yeah.
be at Crucible though.
Oh, she will.
Mm-hmm.
And will Lydia be there?
I hope so.
Oh, that'd be a great showdown.
Hope so.
I love how we say like I think Brooke Wells is just the fastest on her hands in a straight line, and then there's all of these comments like they think Danielle Brandon is slow on her hands. It's not what I'm saying at all.
John Young will never give DB credit. He just gave her credit. He says she's the best at obstacles in the space.
Yeah.
Better than the guys,
I
too.
still thinking like 100 feet per time, Danielle can win that.
I just think
straight
back
speed.
to like the 300 feet for time back in 2020.
Danielle wasn't there.
Brooke,
though.
I know, but Brooke won that, and that was against Carrie Pierce and Haley Adams. Brooke won that kind of easy.
Talking about at the
Danielle.
Yeah,
So you don't think
She was on par with Matt Fraser. They were 1 second apart. Like I know Danielle's not there. I know Danielle's not there for that, but just straight line when she doesn't have any obstacles, she's very fast. And maybe Danielle's faster, but I bet it's close.
Yeah. I mean,
I
I
like
get.
I like Haley's speed too. Like she's very fast.
I get what you're saying, and I think that there's no argument about the obstacle, which I know is what you're saying. But yeah, maybe you could argue Brooke is. I think JR might be right though.
And then we go to the back squat. JR, what do you eat for carbs? Someone said it was only blueberries.
This is not correct. Sevon can attest. I was eating all fruit in the kitchen for about 37 minutes straight.
It's a lot of fruit. You might as well just say it's blueberries. It doesn't matter.
Pounds of fruit,
Yeah.
grapes, yeah, pineapple, whatever.
He had a carton of pineapples, and he eats like a monkey. You know what I mean? Like he just has it and just like a sloth that eats fast. Just like a couple fingers, like his long fingers go in there, and he just. And like any busy man, he eats standing and hanging out.
I did get him to eat a sleeve of Oreos earlier.
No, you're joking.
I took that so hard.
No.
Did just an update. Has Taylor taken a shit yet or farted?
You want me to ask him? Hopefully not, because he's.
All right. I'm glad the internet kind of came back. Who is this? Who is this 90? Oh, Mike Artunian. Thank you for the $100.
That's the unknown.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I can't remember the last time I ate sitting down. Sevi, did Dave poop in the porta potty? That was fake. I'm pretty fake. That was fake. That was just another fake part of my life.
Was it a lie?
It was a lie. That was let's talk about Hiller and Jada Coons real quick off the games.
Jay knows how to play the game.
Fucking A, Jada Coons is what a stud. Does anyone disagree?
No.
No.
I mean, not for long, but no.
I mean, yeah, this is crazy right here.
I'm not gonna believe this. 1, 2, 3. Oh well. All right, guys, you're not gonna believe this. 1, 2, 3.
Gay lovers, don't they?
Yeah,
Not-
took it all in fun though.
I mean, Jay DeCoons, what a fucking stud. Hey, there's probably like 10 people here. Dave promised me I would never call him the other name again. Royce done it. And him, he signed that letter to get Dave fired, and him and Dave are like best.
Yeah.
Because he's on the demo team and they're just hanging out. Today, Dave and I are walking. He's like, man, I really like that guy.
There's 2 people
Yeah.
who I like us, and I'm trying so hard to make eye contact with one of them because I think, especially one of them, is really cool, and I want to talk like any like drunk or anything, but I want to talk to him so bad, and I think he's really cool, but he will not make eye contact with me. Like I just need the.
Do
eye
I know who it
contact.
is?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he an athlete or coach?
Coach.
He's
Oh.
okay.
The other one is an athlete.
Oh. Is the athlete a girl or a boy?
Boy.
I tried to make amends with
Justin?
Danny Spiegel at the West Coast Classic. And actually Ariel tried to facilitate it. But then today we posted that I saw her squats were amazing. So that was kind of like I'm courting her again. I filmed with her a little bit today, but it was
It's
good.
easy when there's a third person like
Yes.
connecting.
Yes.
you.
Yes. It's fun trying to make amends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if it's not actually making amends, even if it just kind of like internet stuff is fake, like we're all here because we love CrossFit, we can still talk about CrossFit, be cool.
Yeah, I could still be cool. And hey, maybe it'll be good if I get some FaceTime with you. I'll go 6 months without talking shit.
Yeah.
Or 2 months. Or a week.
Yeah, you're inspiring me to try tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to talk to those 2 guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you inspired me today with the person you talked to. That was good.
I'm glad I did it, but it surprised me that it.
I said hi to him
waited.
too. I shook his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who we're talking about.
I thought it was cool. Yeah. So kudos. I just want to give props to Jay DeCoons. You're a stud. What a good job. It's easy. And hey, once you break the ice with them, like you think it's going to be really awkward and tense. And once you break the ice, it's like gone like right away.
Yeah. Well, the person you're talking about that you said I inspired you with,
Yeah.
it wasn't gone right away.
No, it wasn't.
No, but I feel like that's the 1 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are both like pumping it up in your head.
Yeah. It's just people. What was Sousa talking about in regards to his post with Rich? I didn't see his post with Rich. What's his
Yeah. He said, had a great talk with Rich today. Excited about the future.
Maybe he got maybe Rich is doing business with Media Launch. This is on Sousa's Instagram. Sure. Maybe he got Rich to come on the podcast. I have been asking Rich for the last couple of weeks to come on the podcast.
I think Sousa ran into some money to buy the company.
Maybe Rich what? Yeah. Maybe Rich is just another person who's trying to steal Sousa from me.
Maybe
Get in line, people. Get in fucking line. JR's arms look jacked. They are jacked. They're more jacked in person than they are. That film doesn't even do it justice. So I don't know. Rich is there. Everyone wants to talk to Rich. I know Sousa's friends with Rich. I know everyone's friends with Rich. Rich is cool as shit. So Don Fall's been great. Everyone's been great. There hasn't been, I mean, there are people who are trying to tattle on us still, but I don't even care. Is JR as John Young in the room with us? Is JR as John? Oh, because were you doing John the other day?
You were doing John?
Can you specify, please?
If Rich adopts Sousa, Rich is the second, and then he has Trice. So is Sousa. Should we start calling Sousa Quattro? I'm going to call him Quattro all day tomorrow.
Are the Buttery Bros there? I don't know.
I haven't seen him. The girl is.
There's a girl? There's a Buttery girl? Hey, is there a media room?
Yeah.
Like last year? Have you guys seen it?
I've seen it.
No, that's what.
Does it have that good
Oh,
vibe
I
sign on
didn't
it?
go on the tour.
You know what I'm talking about, though? Okay.
They had like a varsity table and a junior varsity table.
How's
Oh,
Hobart,
yeah.
dude? Hobart's a beast.
I want to be friends with James Howard so bad.
It's easy.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
no,
he's,
he's being really nice to me and everything
Don't
like
force
that.
it, dude. He's dry. Just be dry.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
just
playing
or-
it cool, but I just like
ask
if you're
for his phone
listening,
number.
James.
You're being too wet.
I think you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
ask for his
sorry.
phone. Yeah, you and Angelo and Hobart could be a good.
Good trio.
Yeah, you guys could be a throuple.
What's
Sevon,
another-
have you
what's
talked
another
to
throuple in
Colton?
space?
No, I haven't talked to Colton. I've been with Dave. What someone said? Did you? Oh, yeah. Will Morad is here. I haven't seen Will, but people have told me they've seen him.
I saw Will and Saxon and Jason together.
Who's Jason?
Anthony.
Bless you.
I don't know who that is. But
He does the monster games.
oh, that's the guy that.
yeah,
I interviewed him
that's
at
that
the
guy.
TFX
But he works
behind the
with
scenes.
WFP as well.
Okay, he's here.
Yeah, I saw all three of them together from across Vendor Village. Like it was too far to like.
I'd like to see.
I don't
Will.
think they.
I like.
I don't
Will.
think they saw me, but I saw them.
Have you guys seen Vendor Village yet?
No.
Dude, for the setup that we have, like the arena, it's pretty dope. I mean, for an indoor vendor village like that, I think it's pretty great. Would you agree, Peter? Peter said thumbs up. Thumbs up.
That's where Souza went to Vendor Village and he hung out with he saw Rich in Vendor Village.
Um,
The outdoor one or the indoor one? The outdoor one or the indoor one?
Sorry, Peter did his American accent and he said, "Who has two thumbs and thinks Vendor Village is great?" This guy. But it's just funny when Peter does his American accent.
there's an indoor Vendor Village.
Yeah, it's the only vendor village, I think.
Where is it?
So
We walked through it.
That's the outdoor. They said there's an indoor one.
No,
When
we
you-
could
when
see
you-
part of the indoor one.
when you go out of the athlete warm-up area, there's like stairs right outside the door to the warm-up area, and you have to take those stairs up, and it puts you immediately in the vendor
Oh,
village.
okay. I might.
There's like
I
a
might have
huge
been through it and just-
Born Primitive booth. There's a huge CrossFit store. I just bought this Pukey shirt, and I actually told the cashier that I would show it on the show because she was like, "Are you guys media people? You got to show everyone these shirts."
Oh, that's cool. The one you have on.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah.
You bought that?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Peter bought it for
I
me
heard a-
actually
I heard
because
a
my
rumor.
phone was dead, and I thought I was going to use
What?
Apple.
Peter,
heard of
did I get a soccer
what'd you
shirt?
hear?
That we're gonna see Forging Elite Fitness again.
On a shirt.
You know what I'm talking about?
They have a bunch of Forging
When we
Elite
see-
Fitness
when we
shirts
see
too.
CrossFit, we're just
I
gonna see
thought I
Forging
asked
Elite
for
Fitness
one.
with it.
It's okay. I don't remember if I did or not.
Yeah, that's
Like
been
old
gone
school.
for years, right?
Yeah,
Like
Don't
it's gonna
worry
be part
about
of the new branding.
I guess. Yeah,
There's a bunch of shirts with it on it.
I like it,
in the
though.
CrossFit store.
that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I wonder if that'll be a scandal like Kelly Sweeney has good genes. Origin Elite Fitness.
What, like people won't like Forging Elite Fitness?
I mean, that's the way. The reason why it was taken away when Rosa came in is that the word elite was supposedly not inclusive. God, we've been through some shit in 4 years, haven't we? As a civilization.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Sweeney's hot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these shorts are also from the CrossFit store too. They're CrossFit branded. I don't like. They don't even have a brand on them. It's just CrossFit.
You're fully decked out. I thought you were working today. You were shopping.
It was after everything was over.
Great question there. What a Sunday lineup that used to be.
When Hobart and CFK came coming back on to do the news.
Sunday. That was Sunday show, right?
It was?
Pretty sure.
You know what ended up happening as the shows went on? They got stiffer and stiffer instead of looser and looser.
They got more professional.
Is that what it was? They got more and more guarded. Hobart's very guarded on the podcast.
I talked to him and he seemed really cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
in person he's not guarded
You
at
talked
all.
to him on the podcast?
When I had him on the podcast,
no,
he
I
was
talked
guarded.
to him in conversation in person.
Yeah, in person he's fucking amazing. Hey, I would take Hobart on the show anytime he wanted to come. Sebby, get Hobart on. I've invited him on a shitload of times. Doesn't CFK swing or peg or something? You know what she became? She became like an influencer that like tells you how to get rich and how to like
Really?
build influencers. And she's an influencer that teaches you how to be an influencer. I think that's what it is. All right. What's the workout? Second workout of the day, the back squat.
Back squat, 1 RM.
And then we have the 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a twist.
At some point. Yeah.
It starts at 9 in the morning, so we'll be on at like 8.
We'll do pre-show at 8, and we'll go over the leaderboard. Who are we gonna pick for that event 4? And then that's probably it. We'll go over event 4 and all the happenings, and hopefully maybe a twist will be revealed by then, and then we can talk about that as well.
The twist.
What's
is
Peter
tug and go?
It's gonna be what? Tug and go.
Yeah,
Tug and
Hiller's
go, the
got
workout I sent you guys the other day.
Hiller's got a Wodify workout at Albany CrossFit, I think at 7:30 in the morning, but it's for sure sold out. There's like 55 people already signed up for it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. Okay, so if you want to work out at CrossFit Albany, head on over there at 7:30.
No, don't head on over there.
Yes, you can.
Pretty sure it's full.
Hey, listen, CrossFit is listen.
You got to pay the drop-in fee.
Yeah, go there, pay the drop-in fee. They're not going to turn anyone away. They're going to take more people. On Sunday? And then Sunday at 7:30 in the morning, JR will be teaching the class. 7:30 on Sunday for JR, 7:30 tomorrow morning for Andrew Hiller.
You're doing a class on Sunday?
New socks for John.
Can I come to the class?
Sure.
No, you're going to be broadcasting.
Okay, I can't come to the class.
What time do we
What
start
kind
on
of question
Sunday?
is that, John?
I have to look at see what
He's
time the
supposed to
schedule
be
is.
on the broadcast too.
So
he's
listen,
not.
tomorrow, every time CrossFit is not live with an individual or team event, we will go up. Probably even more today. We'll go up for shorter shows also tomorrow. We'll be even more on top of it. And Bajent. Where's Bajent? So tomorrow in the foyer, 12:30. It's the Biomax peptides. No, DNA for Addiction arm wrestling event.
And I will be arm wrestling Travis Bajent.
You're gonna go over there and arm
Dude,
wrestle?
you're gonna break your fucking arm. Don't do that.
Hey, hey, I'm gonna
do the Sevon technique. I'm gonna get in there and be like, "Let's go, Travis."
Yeah, and hey, get your elbow right in between your titties and press it against your chest and get like this. And then when you go, and then when he says go, no, when he says go, turn your body. Don't push your arm. Just turn your body.
Oh, dude, John's gonna break his fucking arm.
I'm gonna be
It's already
like,
freaking me
I'm
out.
gonna go over the top, and we're gonna.
Don't
do
ever
it.
let your hand get outside your shoulder, and you won't break your arm.
You know, they called me John. I was named John from after John Brezink.
Okay.
He doesn't know who John Brezink is.
Amateur.
Yeah, I don't.
Greatest arm wrestler who ever lived.
It's actually John Wesley Harden, if you know who that guy is.
Guy from the Mormon Bible.
He was an outlaw.
Oh.
I'm an Indian.
And
outlaw.
that's my cue.
Are your parents here?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's cool.
I told my dad to go arm wrestle with Travis, and he goes, "You do it." I was like, "Okay."
Hey, Peter, there's a free headset if you want to do your American accent.
JR has left the show. Oh, the show's going to be over in a minute. You could make it to the end? Oh. You guys need a bigger couch? No, JR likes to be touched. Pedro, tap in. No, we're getting off. We had Taylor's Nasty Feet last year. Now we have John Young's Nasty Dirty Socks. All right, guys. Love you. Show will be live at 8 a.m. with John JR and Garrett Glinton from the Glinton podcast. See you guys later. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Thank you from Peter White.
What video? Oh, okay. But I think I need to play one other video really quick. I know, but
He wants to do a specific one.
I think I should do Where's the CrossFit Medical Society one? Oh, no, I'll do this one. DNA for Addiction one?
Most drug use starts between ages 15 and 24. Fentanyl is fueling a deadly wave of overdoses, especially among young people. In just a few years, overdose deaths in this age group have more than doubled. But you don't have to wait for a crisis. DNA for Addiction offers a simple test to uncover your genetic risk for opioid addiction. Know your risk. Take action early. Your future is worth it.
I know, but I don't see the CrossFit Medical Society one. Did we play it already on the show? Yeah.
The game is rigged and not in your favor. You've been sold the idea that health insurance has your back, but you're not a person to them. You're a number. But there's another way. It's community care, a healthcare system powered by the same values that make CrossFit more than just a workout, a community, and rises together through sickness and life's most unexpected challenges. It's time to rethink healthcare. They sell sick care. We power health. Community care.
And
when you see the longer event on the board, they run the 30-minute AMRAP, it's easy to default to the idea that just because it is longer, you don't have to go fast. It's not about intensity. Because we live our life in these couplets and triplets, and they're short, and they're high intensity, and they're just pedal to the metal. And all of a sudden, somebody throws the 10K up on the board, which is part of what we do. Not all the time, but some of the time. And that doesn't mean take the scenic route. That 10K still means for you to finish it as quickly as possible. Now, is that maybe harder to finish as quickly as possible as Fran or one of our short sprints? Yeah, maybe it is, but you should still be trying to finish that thing as fast as possible. We watch these athletes at the games. They do short events, they do long events, and I can guarantee you when they finish a long event, none of them finish that and say, oh, that was nice and easy, that didn't feel intense. They're still trying to maximize their intensity even if the effort is longer. And that's where we see actual carryover in both ways in our program. Yeah, the short stuff goes fast, carries over to the longer stuff, but when you do that longer stuff, if you still want to see the most benefit to your fitness, you got to push the pace there too, not just on the short things.